Hello. If you joined me just a minute ago, I don't even know if you guys saw it, but I tried to get on and then something went botched up with my computer, so it's like 5 after instead of 10 like I was going to be here, but anyway, hopefully you can still join me. Well, whether you're joining me live or whether you're joining me on the replay, I'm glad that you're here to listen to this today because I think it's really an important topic. I'm Faye Prairie. I'm a personal life coach, and my areas of expertise are working with emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence is really being able to manage our thoughts, our feelings, which in effect help us to manage our behavior in life. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about something that has the ability to improve both your physical and your mental health. It can actually add more happiness to your life. It can help you to relieve stress in your life. It can help you to increase your connection with other people in your relationships, and it can even make your work more pleasurable. Now, won't all of those be something that you would like in your life? Okay. Now, it's not a pill you can swallow, so, it's not as easy. It's going to happen overnight, but it's something that if you start implementing in your life, it can really have a lot of benefits. Okay, so what is it? It is simply playing and having laughter. Okay, now don't take that too lightly because sometimes we forget about the importance of that. As adults, sometimes we think of our leisure activity or just kind of our downtime as just sitting in front of the TV or sitting in front of our computer screen, where what's really important is that we get more play in our life. Now, some people are really good at that. They make sure every day that they're doing something really fun and really enjoyable. And there are other people who are just they think they have to be productive all the time. They always have to be getting something done, and they take life too serious. And then for them, it's really important to make sure they have more play and fun in their life. Kind of a time that we just forget about all those commitments. We forget about being serious, and we just have some unstructured, just creative, just fun time. Think about when you were a kid. What did you do that was really fun? What was something that when you were a kid, you just really, really enjoyed doing? So I thought of this the other day for myself. And I can remember that, so when I was a kid, we grew up with we had railroad tracks behind the house, and then you went down a hill, and there was like a river, and there was all this wooded area. And I can remember that one thing I used to love to do was just to walk through the woods. I used to spend hours just like walking around the river. And I can remember going across the rocks, trying to get across the river on the rocks without falling in, and just walking through that wooded area. It was a lot of fun. Now, so yesterday what I did, and this really reminded me of talking about this too after I got the question about like how can I just, have my family be more positive? How can we just have more fun and happiness in our family life? It just got me thinking about this. So yesterday, Doug and I, who have our grandkids here from North Carolina, Carson and Everett, who are 4 and 6, we decided to load up the bikes in the pickup and take them to Chautauqua State Park, which we did. And, it was just, we had so much fun. It was so much better than just, having stayed home with them or just letting them play in the house. So we all got on our bikes and we went for a bike ride. And one of the things that happened is the brakes on my bike didn't work because I haven't ridden my bike for a long time. So the brakes didn't work. So every time I'd go down a hill, I just scream because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going so fast. I can't stop. Get out of my way. Which was just fun. And, we'd see deer. A couple times we saw like 5 or 6 deer just run across, and that was fun. We stopped in the water, and, we skipped rocks and taught the boys how to skip rocks, and that was fun. It was just fun to be in nature because that was something that I always remember enjoying as a kid. And at the end of the day, when we went back home, I just had this whole different feeling in myself because I had done something really fun, and I'd had a really good time. Now, a lot of times we'll do this with little kids because it's easy to do this with little kids. We know that they like to have fun and we want to, do something fun with them. But how often do we take time to just have that fun by ourselves. Like, would Doug and I have ever chose to do that if we wanted to have had our grandkids? Probably not. But would it have been good for us to do it? It would have. There are so many benefits to what I'm saying. Like, it can seem like something simple, but think about this. So when we do something like what I did yesterday even, or something, whatever you really, really enjoy having fun doing, it actually relieves stress. Because when you're doing something fun and you're playing, the cortisol in your body is reduced. Now, cortisol is a stress hormone. So when you're feeling stressed out, and especially with a lot of the stuff that's going on with coronavirus and, financial concerns and all these unknowns, and I talked about this the other day, that we have more stress. But doing something fun and playing reduces the cortisol in your body. Now, when cortisol is really running through your body, it weakens your immune system. So you're more likely to get sick. You're more likely to have, the cold or the flu or any of these things, because cortisol is not good for your body. So playing and having fun is important because it's going to relieve that stress and reduce that cortisol. Okay, when you play and have fun, it can keep your relationships more fun and exciting. It improves the quality of your relationships. Because when you're connecting with somebody through fun and playful activities, you're not as bothered by irritating qualities. You more easily let offenses go. You're just able to laugh things off better. When you're having fun and you're playing, your body produces more serotonin. Serotonin is that chemical in our body. It's that feel-good drug. We take antidepressants to increase our serotonin, but it's free. You can just play, have fun, and it naturally increases the serotonin in your body. So you have less conflicts in your relationships, because when you feel good, everything just goes better. It's easier to overcome the differences in your relationship. So humor and play is so, so important. A lot of companies even nowadays are figuring this out, because a lot of work sites are starting to understand that people are more motivated and more productive when they're playing and having fun. That's why some companies are having like basketball tournaments that people do during their noon hour, or having foosball tables or beanbag tournaments. But they're starting to know that there's a benefit between play and being productive. They're starting to know that there's, when people can connect in a fun way, it's better for relationships. Also, sleep. If you ever have trouble sleeping, they say that having more play and fun in your life is it's more powerful than taking a prescription drug, because it helps you to sleep. Okay, so playing and having fun, it can take your mind off your problems. It can help you to be more positive. It can help you to see things in a new light. It can help you to be more creative in finding solutions. It can help you to beat overwhelm and burnout. Laughter is such a good medicine, and we laugh more when we play. So the whole thing of this is that we all need to be more childish. Sometimes we think like, that's like be childish, but it's important to be childish. I mean, we all have to be serious sometimes, and we all have to be productive, and we all have to get things done. We know that. But how often do we prioritize just playing and having fun and laughing? And not just when it's with little kids, but even doing it together in your relationship as an adult. So what can you do? And I would love it if somebody on this would type something in like, what did you used to love doing? And could you do that again in your life now as an adult? Or what's fun? What do you how is being playful? What does that mean to you? Because play really can be like nourishment for your soul. Again, about play is, it's not even about it's not even about the quantity, but it's more about the quality, that you're including a little bit of it in your life each day. Okay, because sometimes we really do starve ourselves. So I want to leave you today with this, is be open to having more fun in your life, okay? Be spontaneous. Right now with what's going on with this COVID-19 it is like disrupting our schedule. It's disrupting what we know. But hey, let's use this as an opportunity then to, escape our daily routine. do something different, do something new, create something fun, because right now it's more important than ever that we need to feel good. We need to, there's a lot of negativity going on, and we need to help us get out of that. So focus on doing something fun, something playful, something different. Reframe this as an opportunity for you to, get out of that rut of your usual routine. Create something new in your routine. Okay, I hope that helps somebody to at least think about consciously having fun and doing something playful in your day-to-day. Get that on your to-do list every day, because it's really, really important. All kinds of benefits. If you liked this video, if you thought it was good information, I really appreciate you liking it or sharing it with others so I can spread the message. And also, I would love more questions from you. Someone asked this question today, which really helped me to come up with this topic. But if you go to fayeprairie.com/askfayeanything, I would love a question from you, or a comment, or a suggestion for something that I could talk about on this Facebook Live. Okay, you guys, go play and have fun. Okay, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.